Obviously, fantastic result on the X Factor for you last year. And,
thank you.
Where have you been? Oh yeah, have you been working on the album? Is it coming soon?
Well, yeah, we did the X Factor tour until the end of March. So since April, I've been writing and recording the album. I've been between London and LA, back and forth.
Nice.
And it's finally finished.
Okay.
But we're just deciding the final tracks now for the album.
Can you tell us who you've been working with? The names?
I've been working with, in the UK, I've been working with TMS.
Nice.
I've been working with Fraser T. Smith, Wayne Hector. And then over in the US, I've been working with Darkchild, Babyface, Oaken Pop, some really, really amazing people.
So from those names, I'm kind of thinking that it's a sort of pop, soul, funk, kind of going down that line.
There's so many influences. Like, I don't really know what to describe it as. I think that's why I can't wait for it to come out, for people to kind of, take what they can from it. It's very, very up-tempo. It's very energetic, lots of attitude, but it's got loads of influences from the old school. So it's got loads of funk, hip-hop, soul, loads of different sounds fused together. So it's exciting.
Well, imagine, because you own the X Factor with Uptown Funk, did you want to recapture some of that with your own music? Yeah,
definitely. I think it was very beneficial that the song hadn't really come out yet. At the time, it felt like a huge risk. But looking back now, I think it was probably a good thing that people didn't know the song, because then they kind of could just judge me as an artist in the real world. And everything about that song, just the up-tempo vibe of it, the high energy, the brass, the old school funk sound, everything about that was just like, yes, right up my street. So I've definitely taken a few influences from that.
The X Factor's returning next week. What's it going to be like for you this year? Because obviously you're going to find it a bit weird that you're not on the show. Is it going to be a bit strange?
Very. Like, I get, literally every time I see the promo for it, I get butterflies in my stomach. I get really nervous for all the contestants, because I just know what it feels like directly, firsthand. So yeah, I'm really scared for them, but I'm excited. I'm excited to watch it.
What do you think of Nick Grimshaw and Rita Ora as the new judges?
I love it. I think I've watched it literally since the first series, so I'm a huge X Factor fan. And for a while I thought, what do we need? Like, we need a fresh injection of something, we need a change. And so I think it's really good. I think it's good to have them on there. I love Rita, she's fresh, she's relevant, she's current. And then we've got Nick, who's come from a radio background, he's got a great personality. So yeah, I think it could spice things up a bit.
And obviously Simon mentored you on the show.
Yes.
So this year, when you've been working on your album, have you been sending him songs, and has he been sending you feedback? How involved has he been in that process with you?
He's been really involved in terms of, every now and then he'll check in and just be like, okay, how's it going? He oversees a lot of it, but I think I'm waiting until everything's like fully ready, until a point where I'm really happy, before I play him that majority of it. He's heard bits here and there, and he's really happy, but I want to make sure it's really good before I...
Do you get nervous when you send him a song? You're like,
yeah, a little, to be fair. He's still a music mogul, someone who's so influential in the business, so his opinion means a lot, definitely.